Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. All right, let's get into it. I've been using this since they brought it out. Actually, a new jump off. I haven't seen anybody do it, and I feel almost kind of, I don't know if I should do it or not. But I actually got it off the Slammiest Wizard. And then I see Electa. So I'm not even sure if I can do this one right now. But I'm going to give it a try. Whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow it, a couple of minutes for it to load and things like that. Now, let me tell you something about this, man. This is working to perfection. This is just a go-to now. It's going in one of my favorites, man. I mean, it gives me the look and the feel. You guys might say, hey, this is just like so-and-so. But I actually, what did I do? I had went to, they had one. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all gotta know who I'm talking about. They had one and it was only for RD. And I just had a problem with it. And this one, no problem. I love when they have the resolver URL here for you. I love things like that. But without further ado, let's get into it. Since this is built like this, the thing that I would like to do, first off, because this is key, I would like to just write my advanced settings first on this type of joint. I'll just go to maintenance, like immediately. And where it has cleaning tools, I would just totally clean it. Just go ahead and clean all. And then after I do that, I would go right down to system tweaks and fixes. Okay. And then what I would do is go to quick configure advanced settings XML. Okay. Now I would leave the first two alone, right? And what I would do is where it has buffer mode, what I would do, instead of having it on 2, I would just put it on 1. Okay. And then I would just simply write the file. And then after I'm done, I will have these two options here. Okay. So that's about it. That's what I would do. Okay. And before, I would just restart the device or restart the setup and do things like that. Now the next thing that I would do, okay, and this is what I would do. I would just go ahead and go into system. And what I would do is go into player. And keep in mind, people, you always want it to be on expert level. You always want it to be on expert. Okay. And what I would do is go on over here to videos. Okay. And enable HQ scalers for scaling above. This is what I would be looking for. Someone asked me, what does it do? It tells you here what it does. It's pretty much right here for you. I'm not sure if it's just right here. There's nothing else I can say. It's right here. It tells you what it does. Me personally, I like to have mine on 100 for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Okay, that means your NVIDIA shields and various other devices. My medium devices, right? Like your Fire TVs and cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes. Tend to like to have those on 50 or 60. And for your small end devices, like your Fire Sticks, etc., kind of like to have those on 20 or 30. Now keep in mind, people, this does vary whether you're Wi-Fi or hardlined in. It does vary. So don't be afraid of this section. It's actually a real section that needs to be checked on each and every setup. Okay, so get used to checking on it because you don't want to have something tuned up not for your device. Okay, and that's just simple and plain. Okay, now after I go to that, I would like to go to this and make sure everything's updated. Okay, that's all we want to do. We just want to make sure things are updated, ready to go. And what we want to go into now is video player input stream. Now, the majority of times you will see the input stream adaptive, okay? And it will be disabled. Go ahead and enable that. Now, just don't enable it. You can actually long press on it, okay? And you can get the information on it, okay? You can get the information. You can see what it's all about. Don't be afraid to do that, people. Get the information, know what you're doing, know why you're doing it, okay? And things will work out a little bit better for you in the future for other setups. Okay, now majority of the time when you get the input stream adaptive, you should be able to acquire the RTMP input. All right, now the RTMP input, majority of the times it might not be here. Sometimes they do all the work for you, but it might not be here. Now the way to get the RTMP input, okay, we just go to install from repo, and then we go to all repo. Okay, once we get in the all repos, we just go right back to video player input stream, and the RTMP input will be here. Okay, now once you get this, okay, it will automatically enable. You actually have to get it, okay, and like I said, don't be afraid to long press and get the information on it and see everything that it does, just for future purposes. Okay. All right. That's about it. Nothing really to do here in skin settings. Nothing really to do. I know you guys like, man, that's kind of, old and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. This is working perfectly. I'm telling you guys, this is, actually working better than a lot of joints out here. I want you guys to take a look at it, and I want you guys to let me know how you like it. All right. I didn't show you because it's pretty much standard. It got everything in it. A lot of widgets, everything you guys like and love. Okay. Hopefully this background is something is alright. I don't see no markings on it, so it should be good to go. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.